Hey, all you Ecoboost owners, this is a 2012 6 Ecoboost. Just turned 300,000 miles. Don't burn any oil in between changes. I do change every 3,000 miles. And I've looked on keeping this and replacing it. I still haven't decided on that. But I had two Astrovans, one 457, one 482. And those probably would have went on longer, except the oil lines broke. And even though we caught them, as soon as they broke and nothing overheated, still only got less than 5,000 out of both engines afterwards. So anybody out there with this 6-cylinder Ecoboost, particularly around this year, when you look at the stats, they say that only 11% of them make it past 250,000 miles. So if that's true, and I just turned 13, you know, there's a reasonable chance that mine's going to fail any day. So on the Ford owners out there, I'd like your opinion on swapping engines with a rebuild. If you've ever done it, if you think it's a good idea, or just get rid of it. Because there's a lot of labor, and you know, you're depending on where you get the engine from, you're rolling the dice. So you know, I'm still considering this, but I got some time to decide or not. I just wonder if it's worth, you know, rebuilding the front end and new shocks and radiator and all that, wheel bearings along the way after you've installed a new engine. I don't really know of anybody doing it, which makes me think that it probably doesn't happen very often. And if anybody has any information about where the 6 cylinders go, the newer ones that are cars that were new, that were totaled, that the insurance paid off for, I wonder sometimes if those are the engine wasn't damaged. I mean, the low mileage brand new one, as opposed to like a Jasper rebuild engine. So these are things that I don't really know anybody that has any knowledge about it. I think part of the problem with a lot of people is they just don't have the cash to pay all that labor and rebuild engine fee up front. And it's, although more expensive in the long run, 10 times easier to just go get another one without going through all the hassle. And if anybody knows of a good engine rebuilder anywhere near Madison, Georgia, or someone that does engine swaps, I'd be interested in that as well. So I hope you guys have a good holiday. Beautiful here day in Georgia today. Been getting cold at night. I think last night we got down around 30. 23 tonight supposedly. So